A very great question why I have come here because of COVID-19 pandemic. Our school has been closed since month of March. So, for very logical causes, I have appeared before yourself to help yourself through online class. And today, I would like to introduce myself with you. I am Chaudhuri Mushfiqur Rahman, representing from Boira Dakbibhag Secondary School, and I am now conducting online video class under Joshua Board. My OTP ID is 21681. Now, dear viewers, I don't like to prolong my speech. I really like to go to take your class. At first, I will show you a video, and through video you have to guess which class I am going to take. So you are watching a video on the projector screen, and especially the video is about a place. See it and try to guess what is the place about. Okay, we have already seen a part of portion of the video, and now I am going to another slide. After watching this video, most of you can assume or guess that today I am going to take your class about ষাট গম্বুজ Mosque, and let me declare my topics. Today I am going to take class the ষাট গম্বুজ Mosque, class 9, unit 8, lesson 1. Actually, the class is named after World Heritage Site part 1, but I am specifically taking about ষাট গম্বুজ Mosque. Before going to discuss about our World Heritage Site, ষাট গম্বুজ Mosque, I would like to give you some assumption or introduce yourself with some critical words, that means vocabulary, that you may find problem while going through the text. At first, I would like to introduce yourself with heritage. The word heritage means something that we have inherited from past, live with them in the present, and pass on to our future generation. So the very word heritage is, if you want to declare something as our heritage or world heritage, we have to justify the same thing by 3 categories: whether we inherit the place or part from the past, and whether we live with the thing at present and pass on to for our future generation. Next, you may find problems for the word reservoir. Reservoir means tank, a vast amount of water that which we call pond or dighi in our Bangla language. So the word reservoir means tank. Next, I would like to introduce the word ice. Ice, and you are looking at the picture ice. The ice is through the ষাট গম্বুজ Mosque. Actually, ice is a long narrow space, like we find some narrow space, blank space between the 2 rows of our school bench, and the ice is actually used to go out or enter into the place. A long narrow space to exit or enter. Next, the word terracotta. Here the terracotta means hardened burnt bricks, and we all know that the Shad Gambuz Mosque is mid-15th century Muslim Egypt, and it was built around 1447 to 1459, and bricks built where burnt bricks are used to build the mosque, and the very design of the burnt bricks is known as terracotta. Now, I would like to give you a clear assumption about a hard sentence of your topic. So, going through the text, you will find some critical sentence that may seem difficult. So, I would like to make it very clear to yourself. Our unique source of life and inspiration is our cultural and natural heritage. So, for analyzing the sentence, at first we have to know what is culture. Actually, culture is everything related to myself, to yourself, to our country. The very foods that we eat, the very games and sports, the very music, the very dress, everything that is related to a person, to its country is known as culture. So, cultural heritage have to be the things that we inherit from the past, live with them at present, and pass on to for future generation. And natural heritage means some place, beautifully or historically rich in nature, natural place that we inherited from the past, live with them at present, and pass on to for future generation. And why this cultural and natural heritage is our unique source of life? This is a great question, because if we find any place where our culture is very common, that is our food habits, our dress, our mother tongue, our festivals, our Eid, our Pohela Boishakh, etc., then we feel comfort. And if other nations follow our culture, then we feel proud, and we always feel proud and comfortable to live with our culture, because our parents, our forefathers followed the parts of this culture, and we are living with the same culture, and we have to preserve our culture to follow for the future generation. So let us check some cultural heritage. Okay, some of our cultural heritage, our language, that means our past generation used Bangla as their mother tongue. So our language is a part of our cultural heritage, our food habits, our national dress, the dress that our parents, our grandparents, grandfather used to wear, and we are wearing to moment, and the dress our future generation will wear, that our national dress. Our 21st February, we have been observing 21st February since 1952, and still it is observing around 184 countries as our International Mother Language Day, and hopefully it will observed by the future generation. Similarly, our national dress, Pohela Boishakh, etc., are part of our cultural heritage. And natural heritage is, we have got three natural heritage in Bangladesh. One is the Shad Gambuz Mosque, second one is Sundarban, third one is Buddhist Dera at Paharpur or Somapura Mahapura. So why these things and places are cultural, natural and natural heritage? Because we have got all these things from our old generation, from our past, and we are living with them at present, and these things will pass on to our future generation. And when we will deliver or preserve all these things before the entire world, then it will be called the World Heritage Site.